What is up, you guys? It's your girl Shanelle.janai from around the way. Hey, and thank you for tuning into my channel today. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I installed this wig and giving you all the details and all the tea on it. So this wig is by AprilLaceWigs. It is a 360 frontal, so the lace goes all the way around. You can wear it up in a bun, things like that. I got it in the natural color. I just want to point out that if you pick different colors with wigs, it may be harder to dye. If you get it in the natural color, then it'll be easier if you plan on dyeing it. I may dye this wig later, maybe add some blonde somewhere, do something fun. But, you know, for the sake of this review, I'm wearing it in its natural state. It's a bob, of course. And there's not much else I can think to say. The price will vary a lot. It's not like with the synthetic wigs where it's always the same. AprilLaceWigs tend to have a lot of good sales going on. I have done a video on another AprilLaceWigs. I got that one for a good sale. So it's like you always just gotta catch up to speed with them. You will find a deal. So I really highly suggest you guys check them out. But without further ado, I just want to go ahead and hop right into this video. I hope that you guys enjoy, and let's go. Okay, so first, once we put the wig on, we just want to size it up and, you know, try to place it in the right spot. I didn't even bother plucking because, as you can see, that was already done for the most part with this wig. Of course, you can always pluck more if you want it to be a little bit thinner. I could have done that, but I left it just as is and it looks just fine. So next we're going to cut the lace. So right now I'm just getting, you know, the part out of my face, out of my eyes first. Then I'm gonna go and cut really close to the hairline. You don't want to cut your hair off, of course, but you want to get as close as you can. And if you have a razor like the one I have, I find that that works best because it gives a rigid lining, and that rigid lining makes it just look so much more natural against your skin, and it just lets that lace melt on in there. I use scissors once I get towards the ear part because I want to be a little bit more precise right there. You want to get that sideburns area correct, and you may have to cut around your ear. That's where a lot of people do get messed up with their wigs, and it hurts on top of their ear because you want to cut. Sometimes you just have to completely cut the wig. And also, excuse me y'all, brush back the baby hairs before you cut because you don't want to cut your hair. You also want to cut good around your ear, even if that means cutting the wig and cutting some hair off, because that's another reason why a lot of wigs lift up by the sideburns areas, because it's not really shaped to your head right. And with wigs, you really want to shape it and customize it to your head. I am going to be using the Got to Be Glued freeze spray to hold my wig down. Please know, of course, that there's plenty of ways to lay a wig. You can use the spray like I'm using. You can use the bottled gel. There's a yellow one, there's a black one in the Got to Be brand. There's glue, like bonding glue. There's bold hold tape, for instance. There's so many ways, but I'm gonna use this freeze spray to hold my hair down. And what I do is I start with the middle first, and I'm blow drying as I go, and work from the top of your head down to the sides, down towards the ear area. And you can repeat this step, I would say 3 to 4 times altogether, and it will hold your hair, girl. It will truly hold it. Also, you can bleach the knots if you want to. I may go back and do that another time, but for this video, I did not bleach the knots, so you may or may not notice that. This freeze spray did show up white when it was sprayed on the actual hair part of the wig. No worries, keep doing what you're doing. Do your 3 to 4 cycles of the spray, and then when you're done, use a rag. You're going to see me do this later, and just wet it and use that wet rag to wipe up the whiteness that you see on your skin and on your hair. But definitely don't worry about it. It's not going to show with your ending results. So now that I'm done cleaning off all the white areas on my hair and pulling some hair down that I'm like reserving for baby hair, I'm just wetting my hair up while I'm letting that set in the front. And I'm also going to put some mousse in my hair too. I'm using the Curve It Curl Elastic Mousse by L'Oreal. I really love it because it's not so strong where it leaves your hair crunchy. It lets it be soft throughout the whole day, but it still holds the shape that you're looking for, like, you know, the whole wet look. And it smells good too. Okay, so now I'm just blow drying my hair using a diffuser. Diffusers are really good with drying your hair exactly like that. It'll keep that same shape, that same look, and just make sure that your hair is dry and not dripping wet. It's also important to note that you want to have that hair being dry on a 90-degree angle because it also is used to give your hair body. I like full hair. I don't want it to look thin and like I'm just a wet dog, you know? So yeah, every angle that you're going to use the diffuser, you want it to dry your hair on a 90-degree angle, if you get what I'm saying. As y'all can see, the hair is perfectly fine just like this. It doesn't really need baby hairs if you don't want it. I happen to love baby hair, so I probably will always do baby hair with my hairstyles, but I did try this time to make it very thin and not as dramatic. with my baby hair this time, I used mousse first as a blueprint really, and then once I had it exactly the way I wanted, I went back over the same baby hairs with my Got To Be Glue gel that you see right there. My favorite, y'all know that I use it every time, and that's going to hold my wig in place. I will be wearing this wig for about a week or a couple of days straight, so I just wanted to stay in place. But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do get the wig, I hope that you enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it right now. I mean, you can style it so many ways, from putting it up in a bun or doing a half up half down hairstyle, thanks to it being a 360 frontal. And lastly, I didn't have to make any changes to it. I didn't have to cut it. The style was perfectly done. I literally just had to install the wig. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Show me some love. Show me some support. And I'll be back with you guys with another video very soon.